Hi Capricorn, welcome to your When the Ex Returns reading for January 18th through February 1st. I fully acknowledge that exes are exes for a reason. This is somebody that has come back not because you've asked them to, but has shown up. This is looking at when they return, not if. So it's okay, here they are, now what? It's going from there. It's not about if they'll return. Everything you need to know about this reading is, in the description box below. All right, so for Capricorn, okay. Sometimes there's that one that got away, you know, that you can't be with for distance or time, but it doesn't mean that it was because of them, their personality or their character. 3 of Cups, happy, joy, celebration, dating, being socially active, getting back out there after a hiatus, releasing yourself back into the wild. Okay, Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, wow. Whew. 5 of Cups, ooh, disappointment. 7 of Cups, good Lord, you're going through it. 8 of Coins and the Tower, range of emotions here. So for the return, they probably just, you could be dealing with a fire sign, man or woman, but somebody embodies the qualities of just, you know, the host with the most, courageous, confident, self-assured, likes to stay busy, likes a lot of projects, can do it all. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And this could be Scorpio. And it was somebody that you had longevity with, or somebody from your past. There might be kids involved. Maybe that's why somebody came back around, because kids. But this is somebody that you probably thought of very fondly. Not you. The person probably thought of you very fondly and considers you someone of importance, if not a soulmate, and can't quite quit you. There is or was longevity in the relationship, a fondness, they held you in high regard or separate from others. It is somebody indeed from your past, obviously. And they just kind of came back in and were starting to talk and what are you doing? How's it going? It was like this flurry of activity, and you either still feel defensive or it's come about that they indeed still have not changed. One of you has not changed your position, and that's been of great disappointment to probably them that came back in. They found out that you're still kind of like, hey, how are you? Fine. Still feel the same. Nope, nope. And now they're like, oh man, not sure what to do, knowing that if they choose one thing, it's going to be the exclusion of others, and they don't know what to do because I feel like they have an agenda. I feel like this is them wanting to do one thing, but they don't want it to be to the exclusion of another. So maybe they are still dating and they don't want to give someone else up, but they're feeling you out to see how you are, and, you know, and now they're trying to figure out what to do. Maybe it's like, okay, go back and rework the approach. Maybe that's what's going on, because I think they came kind of blustering in to feel you out, to see where you're at, and you're like, I'm good, I'm having a great time here, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. Okay, so we've got the Tower here. This is, I think it's kind of doubling down on this right here. I think they're still frustrated, feeling disappointment, feeling sad, feeling all the feels and not knowing how to process it or handle it. I think they might even expect some recompense, like some, you know, you owe me, you need to talk to me. All right. Yep, they're still feeling, this is the 8 of Swords, Tower, 8 of Swords. This could be Scorpio. They're still feeling pretty twisted up about what happened. They still are having trouble getting over it. They are, I think they're still carrying a torch for you. They might be trying, I don't think they're trying to date somebody else. They might be trying to, they might have a lot of friendships that could hinge on dating, maybe even friends with benefits type situation, but I feel like they're still wanting that closure with you. I don't know if it's wanting to get back together. I think it's more about their pride and wanting closure with you. Oh, good gracious. There you are, Capricorn. They felt that things ended with you in a deficit, and they are still having a problem. This is, they felt maybe that you were at fault. I think that's why they're coming in hot and then wanting to see how you are. And it feels like they have an agenda. It feels like they're trying to zhuzh you or kind of saddle up to you and then get that apology from you, get what they want from you. There's something that they want from you that they feel in deficit of, or that they were denied either in the relationship or the breakup. And that's why they're showing back up again, because they're still mad. There's still a lot of turmoil and inner conflict, and they're still trying to get what they feel is due them. All right, what's this devil about? That's obviously Capricorn, but what is it about? And this has got them to where they can't see forward. They can't see their way out of it. They can't let it go. What's this devil about here? There's you. There's you again. Yeah, they can't let go of the ending. They feel like it ended badly, that they were in deficit, that they don't like the way it ended. It really feels like this is an issue of pride with them, that they were in deficit. They didn't come out on top. They didn't walk away with what they wanted. What's this Eight of Swords about? I don't know. I just feel like there's an agenda. I feel like they're coming back around because they want to win. What is that? Good Lord. I'm sure they're not happy that you're happy, or that you're out having a good time. What's this Eight of Swords about? Yeah, the Tower, the way it ended, they can't. I think that they can't let it go. And maybe this is that they feel stuck, basically. They cannot, they're still grappling with it and they feel stuck. Can't let it go. What's this Seven of Wands about? They want the advantage. Is that what it is? They want the advantage. Seven of Wands. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah, they want control. Wow. They want to get back in there and they want that control, and you are not having it. The other side, they also want the control, and they feel like they need that to set them free or set them back on top. No judgment, no shade. It could very well be that you were a prize idiot. You were a right jerk, Capricorn. It could also be that this person can't handle being in deficit, and the one that didn't come out on top, that you went on your merry way and you're fine and independent and in the mix and making it happen. They are having a really hard time getting over you. It could have been great sex. That could be what this is about. Is they just can't quit you sexually. That's fine. It could be both. It could be emotional and sexually. But there's something where they feel in deficit. They feel like they're not in control. They want to come back and regain control because they feel out of control. And they need absolution. They need something from you to feel back on top. Some of you are like, nope, not going to happen. This one was a real jerk. Others of you are like, yeah, it was just a hit it and quit it for me. So however this applies, they're coming back in for resolution, and they're coming in hot. They have an agenda. They're upset. They're still very much in turmoil how this ended. So whatever you want to do with that, there you go. Capricorn. 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 Oops. Okay, so 2 came out. I'm going to pull this one. Focused intention, but yeah, you need to put up some boundaries. I can see why this one came out. This one's coming in hot. It's an issue for them. You are someone they have been singularly focusing on. I think that's why this came up, and you need to really hold those boundaries firm, because I feel like they're just going to try and get back in there, and it's contentious, and there's a hidden agenda. They might be all smiles, but I feel like the way they're coming in, it's about manipulation, about control. They need something from you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, just because we got the King of Cups here and the Tower, just saying. All right. We got an Aries over here. We got Scorpio again. So it just... And why am I grabbing the same deck? All right. Hold on a minute here. Capricorn. Capricorn. Yeah, it's doubling down on this. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to know to say others' demands on your time and energy. Yeah, boundaries. The thing is, you probably broke up with them. because you're fine right now. You're dating, you're having the time, you know, that you want. You're spending the time how you want it. Good times for you, and they're not happy with that. So, Capricorn. Capricorn. The sky is the limit. This is about you. It probably, maybe this is saying that it wasn't that serious for you as it was for them, because this is about you, again, staying focused and having self-discipline and pursuing what you want, doing what you want to do, pursuing what you want, keeping focused so that you have the outcome that you want. This is saying that as long as you keep that focus and intention, your outcome that you're going for is assured. So we have two cards of focused intention here. It could be, though, it feels kind of like that. Okay, it feels like they're focusing on you and you're focusing on something else. Keep your focus, keep your boundaries strong, because they feel like they're a force to be reckoned with, or at least they're very persistent. And there's a whole slew of emotion here. Like, it's like a tidal wave of emotion. I can feel it. And that you're going to need to have that steel wall reinforced and to be very cautious. So the Four of Pentacles comes to mind, or the Four of Cups comes to mind, as far as just playing things close to the vest, being strategic and careful. Capricorn. 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 Co-create. What? What? This could be doubling down on this right here. As far, this is an intuitive read real quick, and then I'll read from the book. Being open to new ideas, creating, being in that time where you're thriving and focused and planning and doing and working towards a desired goal and having a really good time doing it. You're doing what you want to do. And there's other people and events involved, and it's just a really busy, creative time for you. Okay, what's the book say? Let me see here. And the cat showed up. You might hear some shuffling or some, that's my snowshoe. You are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step. So you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it has all come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. I'll say that again. Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. If this is talking about a passion project that you've got going on, that might be the missing element. There might be a bit too much kind of partying and planning and being out there, and not enough actual staying focused on what you really want because you're having a really good time. You might have gotten sidetracked a little bit. This is just saying to refocus. I don't think this is a partner message for your person that's coming back. Some people could say, well, this is just saying, you know, co-create with this person. I don't think that's it. I think this is about you staying focused on what you want, or refocusing, because there's been a bit of partying, and keeping your boundaries clear and staying the course, because the other person is focusing on you and they've got definite intentions. They're having a hard time with it. So you need to be very like this. Focus on what you want and keep your connection open to spirit, because you might need that also to draw on as far as your intuition, what to do. This person coming in is probably very charming and very intense, and the sex was probably great. So he or she, it might be very convincing. You need to have strong boundaries and keep your intention focused on you and what you want and what you're going for. Okay, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.